Right, listen to this. I've got 3 massive stories out of paradise today, from talk of a new Brown 2.0 ready to boss the midfield, to the truth behind Jamie Vardy knocking back a move to Celtic. But trust me, the last story is the biggest bombshell of the lot, and you'll want to hear every single word. Stick with me right till the end. Massive thanks to you for helping us smash 500 subscribers, but that's just the start. With more than 2,000 views on every story, if you hit subscribe right now, we'll fly past 1,500 subscribers, all backing the Celtic. Let's prove once again that our support is miles beyond anything the Rangers could ever muster. We have 6 news a day to keep you updated with the mighty Celtic. Hit that subscribe button and be part of it. Right, let me tell you something. This chat about the famous number 8 shirt at Celtic, it's no small thing, When you hear that number, you don't just think of a midfielder, you think of Broony, the heartbeat of paradise for over a decade, 10 league titles, leading the boys like a warrior, snarling in the face of the Rangers lot. That's what number 8 meant. It wasn't just a shirt, it was a statement. Now, we've got young Benjamin Nygren wearing the number, but here's the twist. Folk are saying the real heir to that jersey could actually be Arne Engel. Only 21, signed for 11 million quid, and while he's had a bit of a slow start, you can see wee flashes of class. He's got that bite, that energy, and if he keeps building, he might just grow into that role the way Broony did back in the day when he came from Hibs. And let's be honest, we all know the Rangers couldn't dream of producing a proper number 8 like Broony. Their lot have more chance of finding sunshine on Sucky Hall Street in November than finding a midfielder with that kind of legacy. But here's the thing, and I want you to tell me straight. Do you think Engels is the true successor to Broony's number 8? Or should Nygren be the one to carry that weight on his back? Hit that subscribe button, lads. Let's guy it. Laldi till we hit 1,500 mad Celtic daffs. Here we go again, eh? Another transfer story with a wee sting in the tail for Celtic. Everyone and their granny was talking about Jamie Vardy maybe rocking up at Paradise, pulling on the green and white and giving us that fairy tale reunion with Rodgers. But what happens? The man heads off to Italy to join Cremonese instead. Cremonese, I mean, fair play to them, but come on, that's hardly the stuff of legends compared to running out at Parkhead under the lights. Boss Davide Nicola's come out saying Vardy bought into their project. Aye, very nice, but let's be honest, there's no bigger project than Celtic. The atmosphere, the trophies, the chance to play in front of the best support in the world. You don't get that with a few hundred folk in Serie A's backwaters. Still, the gaffer says Vardy's a hungry player, and I'll give him that. He's got fire in the belly, but maybe he fancied a few bowls of pasta more than he fancied lifting silverware in Glasgow. And you know what? I can't help but laugh thinking about the Rangers lot clapping their hands thinking, oh, we could have got him as well. As if Vardy would swap Champions League nights at Paradise for a Thursday night disaster with that shower. But let me throw this at you. Do you reckon we actually dodged a bullet with Vardy given his age, or would you have loved to see him banging them in at Parkhead for one last big hurrah? Hit that subscribe button, lads. Let's giant loady till we hit 1,500 mad Celtic dafts. This one's a proper sore point, eh? The last few days have felt like being caught in a Glasgow downpour without an umbrella, cold, miserable, and with the board standing there telling you it's actually sunny. The truth is staring you right in the face. The Celtic board is trying to gaslight the support. So here's what's happened. Michael Nicholson sits down with the Celtic Supporters Association while the affiliation of registered Celtic supporters clubs decide to hold their own wee meeting later the same day. Straight away, that's divide and conquer 101. The board must have been rubbing their hands thinking, brilliant, keep them split and we'll keep control. Instead of one strong voice, we've got fragmented conversations and watered-down promises. And what did Nicholson actually deliver? The usual patter, sorry about communication, the recruitment team's working round the clock. Champions League qualifications, not a precondition. I've heard it all before, and it's as stale as a pie left out on Sucky Hall Street overnight. Nothing changes, nothing improves, just the same merry-go-round of excuses. But the bit that really boils my blood is this so-called insider running to the Sun of all papers with a story that Brendan Rodgers is supposedly engineering his exit. Come on. Since when does questioning a broken strategy mean you're tearing the club apart? Rodgers wants ambition, wants progress. That's what every Celtic fan wants. And yet the board would rather brief against him in a rag nobody respects than actually fix the issues staring them in the face. So let me ask you straight, do you believe Brendan's the problem here, or is this just the board spinning nonsense to cover their own failures? Hit that subscribe button. Lads, let's jai it loldy till we hit 1,500 mad Celtic dafts.